Alright, roll back, family, roll back. You saw. I hope all is well with everyone. Okay? That's right, we approaching that end now. Alright? We approaching that end for real now. Alright, 1 year is now 6 months. Alright, also understand that your planet's rotation is sped up. Alright? Also understand that there's a pistol star arriving, right? Another sun, right? So that means we're gonna have 3 suns. There's already 2 suns up there. We even have 3 suns now. What other planet has 3 suns? Risk. Enough is said right there, right? There's a lot of data. Also understand that Atlas craft is that same craft, that cigar-shaped craft that they were speaking on, that landed on the air base, and Nubians got off the craft, and this race of beings look as if they were undefeated, and we still are, right? So understand that, family. And yes, these are my notes, right? My personal notes, right? From the Messiah, Moon Ray 8, right? The 25th elder, okay? The 24 elders, that 24th seal will be going to the news bearers. So with that being said, pick up your sandals and throw down that sword. You feel me? Throw the sword down and don't pick it back up. We are tired of this killing. Like, honestly, we are tired of the killing. Like, how is murder a trend? You can't tell. That's how you know I ain't lying. You can't tell me we ain't at the end times or times unending, right? And murder is the goddamn trend. It's a trend to be a killer, right? But yes, family. Yeah, these my notes from the Messiah, a Moon Ray 8, right? Or Yahshua, Jesus Christ, Hare Krishna, right? Or Obatala, whatever you want to label, or call, right? And these also my notes from the 24 elders, right? And of course, Dr. MalachiZ.YorkEl. Free Dr. MalachiZ.YorkEl. Alright. So yes, family, you gotta go back. It all started in Tamaray, Egypt, with the 8 beings called the Rashanarat, or the Ogdo, right? Noon and Noonet, Het and Hetat, alright, Kek and Keket, alright, and of course Amun and Amunet, right? The concept of the 8 archangels came from the 8 Ogdo of Tamaray, Egypt, who gave birth to the dual quality or male and female supreme beings who were water beings, right? Who also, family, originated in Tamaray, Egypt, the Rashanat Ogdo, who existed before human beings, and from them descended the Senyet, which means 9, who are the Netarat deities, gods of ancient Tamaray, Egypt. The Senyet in it are 1, Atum Ray, 2, Shu, 3, Tefnut, 4, Ger, 5, Nut, 6, Asar, 7, Aset, 8, Sashuk, or Set, right? 9, Nebet, or Nebhet, right? And Atum Ray, who came from Noon, or Nun, at the last set of Ogdo, who reproduced the first set of siblings, Shu and Tefnut, right? Who gave birth to Geb and Nut, right? Who gave birth to 4 siblings, Asar, Osiris, Aset, or Isis, Nebhet, or Nepis, and Sutu, or Set, right? Completing the 9 Senyet, right? To the making and grafting of a made man, okay? These family are the Netarat gods from which the AnuPeople descended, all right? Family, we was Nubians, Moors, Melanites, Black or Afro, Native American Moors, the original mound builders of North, right, South, right, and Middle America today, also called, Nubian children of the sun, right, are the AnuPeople today, While Kakasu is cursed and must stay away from the sun's rays, or Ray-Aids, right? The sun will heal us, Nubians, Negroids, and kill them, Kakasu, or people of the night, right? Darkness, therefore not children of the light, sun, right? Look what Yeshua Jesus said in John 8:23. And he said unto them, ye are from beneath, right? I am from above, I know, right? Ye are of this world, right? I am not of this world, right? Yeah, family, Yeshua, Jesus, right, is clearly informing us that he is from above, or Ano, right? Then in Colossians, right, 3:1, you see Ano again for these resurrected spirituality with Christ. All right, now Colossians 3:1, if ye then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, Anu, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God, Theos Elohim. This, family, is where Christ sitteth on the right hand of Elohim. He goes on to say in Colossians 3:2, set your affliction, right, on things above, Anu, I know, right? Not on things of the earth, aka school, aka Sheol, aka hell, aka your fleshly desires, right? And in Philippians 3:14, family reads, I press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling of God, Theos Elohim, in Christ Jesus, family. Now, the earliest known name of title for the Most High is Anu, family, and his heavenly hosts would be either Anunnaki, Neterat, who are on the walls of Egypt, which is the foundation of all civilizations once we come to a realization as a nation, right, as we know it, family. Okay? And after the flood of Noah, Zia-Zudra, right, Utnapishtim, the cities had to be reestablished. Not to mention, fam, Noah and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives had to migrate back to Africa, or reality, right? Back to Egypt, Kemet. Now, some people may be under the false impression that Samaria and its culture predates that of Egypt, and that is false, completely false. Egypt, Kemet, has always and is the oldest civilization on the planet, family. You know? The first civilization was set up in Egypt. Now, overstanding confusion, aka illusion, right, comes in again because Egypt, Kemet, encompasses more than what is called Egypt as a separate country today, okay? In ancient times, family, Nubia, Sudan, Ethiopia, right, and Libya were all territories you hear about, right? So the first territory, which is why in your Holy Bible you will hear about a Libyan pharaoh named Shishak, right? Also called Shishan. 1 Kings 11:40. When pharaoh, right, is an Egyptian term, not a Libyan term. They are the same people. They're brothers. You follow that? Ham is the name of ancient Egypt, right? Ham or Cam is the name of ancient Egypt, also called pre-dynastic of Nilic Egypt, right? Ham's son, Mizraim, is Egypt after the dynastic periods, who was also influenced by the Sumerians and brought aspects of the culture back to dynastic Egypt, which is why there are similarities there, right? In dress, okay? Those Anu people who stay true have the same doctrines that have been carried throughout the many cultures or religions, be they Hebrew, Islamic, or Sumerian. They all believe in the Most High, Elionel. Y'all follow that? That's right, family. So this will show you here that this has been your DNA, the whole Yahweh. All right. Part 37 coming up next. I love you all, family. Please get in touch with the Messiah. All praises are for a moon. Wadu.